Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be setting up my 2025 Sterling Ink planner. So I decided to get I know this is quite a bit early, but I just want to get ahead of it. So when January 1st hits, I just have to fill things out on these daily spreads. So yeah, anyway, so I decided to get the A5 Sterling Ink Undated daily planner. So this does not include the weeks, but it does have like the monthlies, but it's obviously undated. So I did like start putting down stickers, and then the the dailies are dated, so you pretty much have January 1st, but I like to write down the day of the week it is, so I decided to do that. And then I also marked off drew a line, to separate the time area and then the listing area for me. So what is this? I don't know. Okay, so pretty much I decided to do 4 squares before the middle dot, just to give myself more room on this side as opposed to this side, because I don't really need that much room on the time section. And then I wrote down my YouTube videos. Usually I post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I only did that for a few days, and then wrote down any important dates, which is my dog's birthday, and then if any task I have to do. So the dailies, or like the daily planner, does come with a header page before the month starts, and then at the end of each month, if I can flip to it, you get 2 blank pages, and then you continue on with the following month. So always the first of the month will always be on the right hand side. So, and then at the end you also get a bunch of notes pages, which kind of drew me towards this planner because I realized I don't really use the weekly spreads as much. It's there, but I try to use it, but it's not really giving me the functional aspect of it. So I decided to get this, and also the reason why I decided to get A5 as opposed to B6 is one thing with the covers, the clear covers. I'm not really a fan of leather covers because I like it to be simple, but to each their own. So pretty much I realized, what do you call it? The clear covers that Sterling Ink offers have shrunk, so yeah, it was very hard for me to find a B6 one that I like. Obviously I like the one that she offered, but since they shrunk, I just don't want the hassle to try to stretch them out and make it work, because I had the week size when I purchased the pre-order last year, and by the time the planner came, like the clear cover doesn't even fit on the planner itself, and I was just so frustrated I just threw it out, because I did all the tips and tricks that Sterling Ink recommended, but yeah, it just did not work. So anyway, A5 clear covers are much more accessible. I know, so this is the Midori ones, so this works with the Hobonichi, so I was like testing it out. So I actually got the A5 notebook originally, which is around the same thickness as the Hobonichi, so I ended up just trying that and it does work. So I'm just gonna stick with A5 if I can find a clear cover that I truly like, which is very simple. I don't need pockets or anything. I just want it to be in a clear cover, if that makes sense. So that is pretty much the gist of it all. So anyway, so to set up this planner, I made some stickers. So these aren't in the shop yet, but I can definitely add them. So these are monthly strips for the A5 version. The B6 version, I believe, sorry, I was trying to make my scripts for the spread, or like the holidays and stuff, like this, I believe. So it's 1 box shorter, so I can definitely make them for the B6 as well. I don't have the planner for the A6 or other sizes. I just have the A5 and the B6, so I can definitely make stickers for that. So I added 2 more. I had 14 here, but my printer decided to go wonky a little on a few of them, so I just printed these 2 just in case. And then I printed the days of, or like for the quarterly section in the beginning of the planner right here. And then, so this is how I've been using it. I literally used my mile liners to mark out my workout or exercise goals, or like the ring, and then you have your calories, I believe, right? And then you have your standing up. So that's how I've been using it, and I'm going to continue using it. But this actually has more space, so I might do like a checkbox on the side. I don't know, we shall see. So that is pretty much that. And I realized now that I started putting down the stickers, like the individual date dots, I can feel the bumps, so I might start with the, like, drawing out my, using my mile liners to mark out this section here, and then here I might mark down my books. So this is slightly different, because it does not have the, actually, I wish it did have it, but it is okay. I didn't really use this functionally, like this section here, so each quarterly page has, like, these boxes here. So, but I actually don't mind that because I would prefer to see all 6 months all together, if that makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, I made the stickers for that, and yeah, it goes to all the years, or I mean, not all the years, all the months. And then I also made the header strips up here as well, and then made my monthly scripts, or monthly sticker for the quarter. And then all of the holidays, I still have a bunch to print, and obviously you can tell my printer did not like me at the bottom, so yeah, I have to reprint those, but that's okay. I can definitely do that at another time. So I'm going to speed through, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I finished laying down most of the stickers. I swear I actually like typed up some of these, but I don't know what happened, but they're not here, so I will have to retype some up, mostly birthdays and such. So I already set up my tracker, and then oh, that's what I need to reprint. So the ones I originally made, I used the same, like this spacing or measurements, but obviously it's much longer. So, yeah, I have to fix those. And then, so that is January to June, July to December. And then I did all the months, and then I decided to type up some of the birthdays, or not some, all of the birthdays and holidays that I know is going to happen that day. And then I put down like any other things, or just wrote them out. And I actually realized I might not like it as much, because you can tell that the top here is kind of like bulking, just because of the headers, like they're all on top of each other. So that may annoy me, but if I fill it out enough, it'll probably go away. So, oops, totally forgot. So I was in March. So there are a few birthdays that I thought I typed up, but clearly did not. And then I also marked down my dog's medication, and then to skip Fabletics, I should just cancel it, but I don't know. I'll just stick with skipping it every month. And then I marked down any holidays and stripping the color. I like watching it. It's interesting. And then I marked down that it is, or July 12th will be my 10,000th day birthday. It's something my dad and I like to keep track of. So yeah. And then, yeah, like I forgot to mark, I swore I typed this like birthday down, but I don't know where it happened to it. So that is that. And then OK Plans turns 8, but technically you haven't even seen, like we're not even up to 7 yet. So I just wrote that down. And other birthdays, and my parents in 2025 will be their 30th anniversary, which is crazy. So that is that. And then instead of doing December, so in the actual comment planner, so they usually start with December and then end with the following January. I decided to just start with January because I already have the December monthly in here, in my B6 I should say, not in here, but my B6 planner. So I decided to just switch it to, or just start it with January, and then that way I have January and February here, so I can write anything down for 2026. And I thought I duplicated some of them, but clearly I did not. So there's some birthdays that aren't marked here, which is totally fine. I will just mark them later on, and I still have plenty of time to make more stickers for this. And yeah, and Lunar New Year is so close to my birthday, but it will never reach my birthday because of how the Chinese calendar works, which is quite sad, but it is a-okay. Anyway, so here are the daily spreads. Obviously I showed you what I did, so pretty much, yeah. And that is pretty much that. I haven't decided what I want in the back. I know I want to track, actually I may be able to track my budget, like my savings I should say, in the back, but obviously when the time comes I will decide. And then I might add my TV schedule in here. So now that I have decided what planner I'll be using, I'll just write it here and then blah blah. So that is pretty much my setup for now. And obviously this is a very old cover. I just took the one from my 2023 Hobonichi, just to use it because you can tell it's ripped. I can't find the one that I bought that's a new one, but once I find it I will replace it with it. So that is pretty much the planner setup for 2025. I know it's early, but I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.